Welcome everybody. I'll introduce myself in just a moment. Have a look straight down the middle of the road. I think this is so much more important. Okay, they said we can go in front, Seb. Okay. Let's go in front. Right, I'll do the introduction. Right, morning everybody. Gremlins have been attacking us hard. My name is Tayla and on camera with me is Sebastian. Morning, thank you guys. What a great start to the morning. We've got wild dogs, 3 wild dogs by the looks of it. And I'm so happy because everybody has been so wonderful with us, because obviously they know that we haven't really been seeing much. They've just said that we can come straight into the sighting. So thank you to the Arathusa guides and the Chitwa guides for allowing us to come in for this. Woohoo! Even that wild dog was like, oh no, that crazy blonde girl's back. She's found us. How exciting is this? I don't know which wild dogs it is just yet. I've literally only just got a moment to see them. I'm going to try and get in front of them. I just want to see. We're going to try and get in front of them, because these dogs are going to move quite quickly, and I think if we can get in front of them instead of following them the whole time, it'll be easier. Ah, go Wendy, turn! No, not happening. Right. It seems as though Wendy, of course, you know, is the tank and she doesn't move very quickly. But how cool is this? Oh, it looks like they're also going off-road now, isn't it? Trying to figure out what these dogs are doing. I don't think we're going to have them for much longer. I think they're heading to the boundary now. I know it's been a quick view and we haven't really had much of a chance to have a look at them. We're going to loot yourself. I'm just listening. Trying to figure out which is going to be the best way. See, everyone's going off-road now. Right, how exciting is this? Obviously, as you know, wild dogs make you run around quite a bit. I don't even know if I can drive here. Sounds like they're chasing waterback. I'm listening to the radio as we're driving along. I don't know where they've gone. They're up ahead, but they are chasing waterback. This is one of the guides up in front. I think it's Andries that's actually talking on the radio. Whew. Now I know that there are 2 packs of dogs of 3. One from the lowest Sabi, the last of the lowest Sabi pack, and then there's another breakaway pack. But of course you saw we didn't get a really good view of them. It was really just a split-second view. And they're zigzagging up and down. I can see them. They're just up ahead on the road. And this is the problem with wild dogs. Not that it's a problem, because even if you get to see them for a split second, you're very, very, very lucky, of course. But they don't move in a straight line, ever. Not even once. I don't know if I can drive here. I need to ask. Is this still Chitwa? Yes. Okay. Everyone's laughing at me because I don't know the roads. We don't have an online map, so it's always difficult looking at a paper map and trying to figure out where they're going. Oh no, now they're taking their own route. That means we're going to follow them. They're looking for something to eat, obviously, especially if they're moving this erratically through the bush. Now, I apologize if I don't look back at you. Watch your head, Seb. It's just because I'm going to try and stay on them and follow them for these guys. We're lucky. We're quite nimble through the bushes. Whereas when you've got guests on the back of your vehicle, it can be quite difficult to move as quickly as you need to when you've got dogs. Hold on, Seb, there's warthog burrows here. You know what? I don't think we're going to get in here. They're going straight east, but I've lost visuals. My Ningi Monkey orange here, I won't be able to follow them. Okay. So just keeping them updated that they're going straight east. We need to try and get out of here now, because there's no ways. Goodness, we almost went down to China there, hey Seb? We went that was a big warthog burrow. Alice, are you still there? I don't know how I'm going to get out of here now. So I was wondering if Alice was still around, and maybe I wasn't live. No, Seb, I don't know how we're going to get out of here now. I'm going to have to go Sorry if the tree's on the left. Good, eh? Okay. Now my earpiece has just fallen out, so I can't actually hear what's going on. Ah! Those sneaky dogs took us straight into a trap. Now, I don't know where we're going to go to relocate on them. Yeah, we're going to have to, there's many fallen trees there. Okay, watch your heads here. And myself and Seb have got the sniffles today too. It's freezing. We've got blankets on our laps. We've got all sorts of things. Let me just quickly concentrate and get back onto the road. Watch heads. Seb is obviously expert at ducking and diving, especially when I'm driving. But there's only one way to follow wild dogs, and it's not slowly. Okay, right, let's go. Come on, Wendy. Yeah, Rusty was giving us signal problems this morning, so we had to change over to the trusty rust bucket. This is the fun part. Whee! Try and duck through there. And go all the way down this way. They're going straight east, so I don't actually know where they're going to pop out. Hopefully we'll be able to jump onto a road that goes to our left. To let us know, hashtag Safari Live. Perhaps you managed to grab the quickest screenshot in world history of Safari Live. Are they coming here by the sounds of it? Let's pull off. I'm going to go up a little bit further. So they're obviously trying to flush out prey from impala to many different things. There they are. To duiker, to steenbok. You see, they go on the move, and they've got such amazing stamina that they can keep it up for quite a long time. They do look like they have a bit of blood on their paws, though, and they've got round bellies, so I wonder if they haven't already caught something. See those big bellies? Sure, they're quick. Here comes the other one, Seb. Oh, you got it. They're quick, eh? We're laughing. There they are. Yeah. Do you want to come this? Can you booger? Okay. What I might do, Seb, is I'm going to go back just a little bit so we can all fit in. There we go. Oh no. There we go. That's all right. If you jiggle them over, then they'll be able to see. There we go. We're just quickly talking and watching them. Oh. Now you see, that's what happens when your diet consists of just protein. Unfortunately, you end up having a not so great stomach. We see this often. We often see it with lions too. Their stool is not always completely solid. But I wonder what they must have caught. Did you guys see them catch something?
They were eating something as impala, and the hyena came and steal.
Ah, so how's this? So apparently they were eating impala, and then the hyenas came through, and they were stealing. Well, they tried to steal it from the dog. So at least they got a couple of mouthfuls. This is amazing. So what we'll do is once they decide where they're going to go again, we will carry on and we'll head in that direction. We're obviously all just cramped up on top of each other because we want to get the best view. And at the moment, the way that we're parked is the best view for all of us in the sighting. But how amazing is this? I didn't think I was going to wake up and see wild dogs today. I had that feeling the other day. Okay, so apparently you guys are saying that it is the Lower Sabi breakaway pack. Well, that's good. Thank you so much for assisting us in that ID. So if I'm not mistaken, this is 2 males and a female. I think that's the breakaway pack. There's also a red-crested korhaan calling in the distance. Now, one has moved off into the bushes. Let's see if the other 2 are going to follow them. But how great is this? Now, they've come from a very, very long way. If any of you know where Lower Sabi is and with the Kruger, it's quite a distance. Okay, let's try. I'm going to quickly just go back and we'll follow them down the road. Now, Paula, you're wondering if wild dogs normally stay in packs. Yes, they do. It's not common to see a solitary wild dog. You see, it's very important for their hunting habits in order to hunt in a group. It's like lions. Lions are more successful when they hunt together. Here's one of them. We'll carry on up the road, though. I'm actually not sure if I'm still on Chitwa. We just keep going until we get told we're not on the right property. But like I said, I don't actually know where we are right now. We're on one of the roads. We haven't quite got to we haven't got to Cheetah Plains driveway just yet, so I'm sure we're still in the clear. Here comes another one. This is a male at the back here. I'm trying to figure out who's who in the zoo. One male I've definitely seen. We'll try and get the sexes of the other two. There's a female. I think it is, yeah, 2 males and a female if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's also a boy. Is it? Yes. Never mind, those are 2 males. Let's see this one at the back. It looks slightly more fine. Yeah, that looks like the girl. You see what they're doing now? How they're rolling in the grass? There must be another scent of maybe another animal around here. They're also marking their territories. But remember, we often see with lions, leopards, wild dogs, they'll roll around in another scent to try and mask their scent. And if any of you have been fortunate enough to go on a safari and see wild dogs, you'll know that you can smell them. And it's often what, other than seeing a flash of white or having antelope alarming quite hectically, you'll smell them. They leave their scent everywhere. It's a sweet, stinky, blue cheese, dirty sock smell. It's not particularly pleasant at all. And off they go again through the thicket. You see, we're not going to be able to follow them through there. It gets so dense. And now we've got to try and figure out which direction they're going to go. Let's watch them because, like I said, they're zigzagging. Wow, okay. Let's carry on, let's go. We're going to try and race around and catch them up there. Natalie, you said that they've got such a spring to their step. They do indeed. You don't often get to see lazy wild dogs, if you will. Of course, they do enjoy having their rests, just as lions and leopards will have siestas and things like that. Wild dogs as well when it gets very hot. Hornbills, I'm coming through. Excuse me. Don't get run over, please. They didn't want to move off the road. You know that one time when you can't really wait and stop and have a look at the hornbills and they don't want to fly away? Where were you yesterday? All the markers morning. We're just going to